I'm trying to level you up. I want you to be the best looking, best smelling, best dressed dude that she will ever run into. And to do that, well, I gotta keep a lookout for you. I gotta show you even what you're doing wrong, not just what you're doing right. So today, boys, I'm gonna show you why you probably don't smell good, why you probably smell worse than what you think, and why other dudes are leveling you up, why other dudes are actually smelling better than what you are smelling. Let's hop into this. Number one, your body hair is unchecked. This is crucial for summer, my guy. It is balls hot outside. And you need to understand that hair creates body heat. Heat creates sweat, and sweat is what feeds bacteria, and the bacteria is what ends up causing that putrid BO. And no matter how much you spray on your body, if you are sweating, you're still gonna smell bad, or there's gonna be this underlying lingering musky smell you need to get rid of. This is why when summer hits, you want to look like a naked mole rat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, shave those armpits, shave that chest, shave that area here, or even back there, because anywhere where there's a lot of hair, you want to trim it down to increase airflow and minimize that sweat. Which strategically takes us on to number two. You are worsening your hot spots. What you need to understand is that there's certain areas in your body that are considered hot spots. There's a lot of blood flow that goes through there. It's also very tight, closed off, a lot of hair, which ends up creating this warm area, which increases the possibility of sweating. So trimming down, yeah, that helps with those hot spots. Hot spots include neck area, armpit area, crotch area, bottom area. These are really warm areas of your body. What ends up happening is that you worsen them by wearing skinny tight jeans. This creates a lot of friction, a lot of constriction, and a restriction of airflow. All that friction, yeah, it ain't gonna look pretty. Not only are you gonna be chafing, you're also gonna be smelling horribly. This is why in a summer tricks video, I talked about how loose clothing during the summer is actually a great move. Not only is it in trend, but the extra fabric will allow airflow and ventilation to occur to cool down some of the hot spots in your body and cut off some of that sweat. Number three, you're wearing cheap fragrances. Yo, you can tell if a fragrance is cheap or not. You wanna know why? Because they disappear. They completely fade. See, most brands will use something called an EDT, which is an eau de toilette, which in other words means it's only about 10% oil concentration and 90% alcohol, which means the oil is what ends up smelling good. Alcohol dissipates, it evaporates. So when you spray it on, you smell good. An hour later, you don't smell anything. That's because you cheapened out and bought a cheaper fragrance. For example, when you look at like Dior Sauvage, this is like something every guy wears. They have their EDT, they have the EDP, and then they have Parfum, which is the highest level of concentration. This is exactly why our Santa Lucia, we did it at a Parfum level, which means it's 20% concentration or above. This is the highest level and most luxurious fragrances you can buy because it basically means that it's 21, 22, 23 level of oil and only 80% alcohol. So now the fragrance actually lingers around your body a lot longer. Yes, most perfumes will cost you $300, $400, $500, and I've bought a lot of them, and they're worth their money. But when we designed Santa Lucia, I didn't want to charge you that much money because it's too much. I wanted you to have access to luxury. I wanted you to feel what quality actually smelled like without breaking the bank. And I think I might have priced them a little too low because the first launch, we literally went through about $1 million worth of inventory in a day. Well, we're restocking. In about 3 to 4 days, this July 10th, 10 a.m. Eastern, we are dropping our new oil diffuser and car diffuser, but here's the cool part, we're also restocking our fragrances. So our entire line of fragrances, the most popular ones that sold out in a day, we're bringing them back. And my guy, if you don't want to miss out on this, I'm gonna need you to put a reminder on your phone. July 10th, 10 a.m. Eastern, you don't want to miss this because it's gonna fly. And I'm even gonna include a giveaway. See, for this giveaway, we're giving away cash. Pro members are already shopping right now. They get early access. Anybody that shops today or tomorrow, we're gonna do a cash giveaway. We did this with Just Essentials customers, but I wanna do it with Santa Lucia family as well. See, for 100 customers, you're gonna get cash in your order. It could be $5, it could be $10, it could be $20. But for one order, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw me do it, and if you don't, you should follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna drop $5,000 in your order, and that could be you. And on top of that, you're gonna get a great smelling product, plus also increase your bank account, bro. Like, why would you not shop today or tomorrow? Like, this is gonna fly, and you shouldn't miss it. Number 4, you have a diet that cuts out carbs. See, what happens is that most guys practice these low carb diets, Carbs are one of our main sources of energy. When your body doesn't receive it, it produces ketones, which is an alternative fuel source. These ketones end up giving a distinct smell, especially from your mouth. And no matter how good your oral routine is and how good your fragrance is, you're always gonna have that underlying, lingering, weird smell coming off of your mouth because you're on a low-carb diet. Number 5 is alcohol. See, you've probably experienced that booze sweat at least once in your life. This is because after a long night of Bud Lights and hard liquor, as soon as the alcohol enters your body, it is absorbed and metabolized into an acetic acid, and it is then released through your pores. Well, that acid, that's where the stench comes from, and the more you drink, the stronger the scent will be the next day. Well, one of the best ways around this, if you do want to avoid this, is to, when you are gonna drink heavy, make sure you do on a full stomach, especially after a meal that's high in protein. And finally, number 6, you're just not showering properly. See, most guys, how they shower is that they only scrub areas that they can comfortably reach, and then they just let the soapy water do the rest for them. You need to understand your feet, your armpits, your crotch, your ass crack. These are trouble areas. These are hot areas that need to be tackled with care every single time you step in the shower. You need to scrub them down. If you're not, you're gonna let all that stench and dirt pile on over and over again, and no matter how good your fragrance is, again, that nasty, musky smell, it's gonna be an underlying base note on the bottom part of any fragrance you add, which is gonna make you smell horrible. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 6 mistakes you're making that's making you smell bad. That's it from me today. See you next time.